Hey, what's going on you guys? It's Epic here, and Gearbox have just released the Maliwan Takedown scaling patch, and I've seen a few people saying that it's now too easy. Now, instead of me living up to the name of a true Borderlands 3 redditor, I decided that I would actually just jump into game and test it out myself, because I haven't actually tested it yet. So I am going to hop over to the Midnight's Cairn, and we are going to run the Maliwan Takedown. Alright, so we've just arrived here now at the Midnight's Cairn. Let's check our mayhem modifiers. Yep, I'm okay with them. Nothing here too heavily focused around me or the enemies. So we're just going to give this a go, you know. I've tried this a few times on Mayhem 4. Pretty difficult, pretty hard. My build definitely helps out with it, which by the way is my Shothound Zane build, link in the description. Alright, so let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Here we go. So first things first, let's pop our drone and our shield, and let's just run down. I never kill the Ratch at the start. Here's a little tip for you guys, and here's how I run the takedown, by the way. Don't kill the Ratch at the start, just run all the way to the fence right here. And if you're playing along at home with the Shothound Zane build, just you can keep your action skill up with the electric banjo just by oh my god, they die super. Hold on a second. Oh, that is, oh, I mean, that is kinda, I mean, those are just Ratch, so. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm kinda sick. I don't know why, but I wanted to record a video nonetheless, but yeah, I am kinda sick right now, so. Alright, let's get a big group of enemies right here. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, you're immune to shock. You shouldn't be dying that quick to it, but. Alright, maybe it's just the start though. I mean, oh yeah, they just die instantly. Goddamn. Wow, this does. Alright, so let me say this. It doesn't feel like Mayhem 4, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not saying it's too easy, but I mean, like here, if I haven't got anything to chain to, then it basically makes my build useless. So let's, you know what? Let's pull out the Maggie. Let's just see what the Maggie's like. Okay, yeah, okay, alright, in all fairness, okay, so, and this is just a normal Maggie, with my shield up. Let's see, what about this right here, this Kraken? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you guys be the judge. You guys can be the judge, but let's see how the Valk squad are. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's gonna be all that bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like. So, I mean, honestly, what it comes down to, it depends how hard you want Mayhem mode to be. I feel like I can't give a proper opinion on that side of the argument because I just don't like Mayhem mode. But if you want Mayhem mode to be on the level of OP levels, then maybe this is a little bit too easy, because like you guys have already seen, with an endgame build like my Shothound Zane build, link in the description, it's quite easy. But if you, oh, I'm dead. Oh no. So if you guys want to go check out that Shothound Zane build, the link's still in the description. Yeah, like I said, if you're using an extremely overpowered endgame build with like the proper anoints and stuff, I would say this is a little bit too easy. But I definitely think if you're just maybe someone who doesn't have a very well tuned build or gear, then maybe this is fine. I mean, honestly, it comes down to this though, like, regardless of how hard it is, like, I get they want takedowns to be an endgame activity and whatnot, but let's be honest, if it's too hard, and this is the harsh reality, if it's too hard, no one's going to want to farm it regardless of what gear it gives. Like, for example, I love the redistributor, and as you know, it is needed for my build, but I don't want to farm for it just because of how long this takes. Now, let's totally flip the script and say that they add a checkpoint before Wotan, then honestly, I think the difficulty's fine, you know? I think with the way that you can farm Wotan, it's fine. If you don't know, if you just don't kill the top half of him, or maybe just kill the top half and leave the bottom half up and then suicide, you can just keep farming him from the halfway point. So if they put a checkpoint before Wotan, people could literally farm him with ease and it would be fine. Now, I'm not saying that I don't want them to scale build this event. I definitely do, and I definitely do think it's needed, but this does feel a little bit too easy. Now, it's not too easy to the point of where I'm going to complain online about it, but it's just a little easy is all. And like I've said before, you know, for me, I personally don't have a lot of issues in the takedown, but people who are playing Flak, who right now is in a really bad spot, are going to love this update. And another thing that supports this point as well is that there are people at this game who aren't going to be pros like myself, even though I'm not a pro, and them people are definitely going to appreciate this update. And this is something that I've said to Gearbox in the past as well. You need to stop chasing away the casual players and start attracting them, because those are your big audience. You know, whether or not I want to farm 10 hours for a gun, that's another story. I've been playing this game since Borderlands 1, but the new players, like my friend who wants to get into this game, they can't handle it because of how long it takes to farm stuff. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be who this update applies to. But anyway guys, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna skip to Wotan, and then as a fun little experiment, I thought it would be really cool if I could see how quick we can kill him with this new scaling patch. So let's jump to that right now. Alright guys, so we're at the end of the takedown. I didn't have much trouble getting here. I realized along the way that it seems like what Gearbox have done is just made the health of the enemies lower and not their damage. They still hit just as hard as normal Mayhem 4 enemies, at least in my opinion, and it just seems like their health is like a TVHM enemy. But we're gonna drop down into Wotan right now and see how quick we can take him out. As you can see, I did a little test run, but now we're gonna go all the way and just absolutely annihilate him. So without further ado, let's drop down and absolutely destroy this guy. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is, oh my god, reload our Cutsman. That is the first thing we're gonna do. Then we're gonna pop our drone, put our shield down, and let's see how much damage he takes. So his shield glitched there, but it should show up now. Okay, so let's see just how much damage the Cutsman does. Honestly, from killing him pre-patch, that's about the same amount of damage. His shield, on the other hand, yeah, his shield just goes down extremely quickly. That's the only big difference I can see, at least. Alright, and now this is going to be interesting. This is the big bubble. Let's see how quick we can take it down. Yeah, fairly quickly. Wow, that was actually really easy. Really easy. And now his outer shield is going to take a... Oh, whoa, that went down super fast. I did not oh my god, and that one too. Yeah, so his health is drastically lower, or so it seems at least. Oh, don't down me. Oh my god. Wow, I am getting absolutely torn up by him. Yeah, this is yeah, I mean, I don't know. Did they up the damage? This is unusual. I never really have this much trouble with damage from him. Let's just double check my mayhem modifiers. Yeah, it's only, I mean, it's not like the increased area of effect. Like, most of his attacks are actually penetrating my shield. I don't know if Gearbox did any like little shadow changes, but yeah, he definitely, at least in my opinion, seems a lot tougher. But yeah, we were able to take him down. The last run I didn't go that bad, but I will say that he definitely seems like he hits a lot harder. So honestly, I don't know. I'm not one to point fingers, so it's difficult. I don't know if maybe Gearbox made him a little tougher to compensate for the lower health. He definitely seems weaker, put it that way, but he definitely hits a lot harder too. So yeah, honestly, if you want my personal opinion, I don't think it's that bad of a patch. The enemies definitely seem extremely weak, but they do still hit just as hard. Wotan, on the other hand, for some reason, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I had a lot more trouble with him today than I ever have before. I will say again that Wotan definitely seems a lot weaker and he has a lot less health, but I can definitely for sure tell you guys that he hit me a lot harder than he ever has before. But that's just my personal opinion on the patch. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. And if you guys made it to the end of the video, leave a comment saying takedown. And guys, now that we're at the end of the video, I did just want to share some news with you all. I didn't want to do it at the start of the video because it's just not my style. I'm actually hosting a giveaway starting today when this video goes up, and it ends on the 1st of February. I'm going to be giving away a copy of Borderlands 3 on any of the 3 platforms to one of you guys. I didn't want to say anything at the start of the video or make a big thing about it because I'm not really a fan of when YouTubers make big deals about giveaways. I just really wanted to show my support for you guys. I mean, the amount of support I've received from you since I came into the community is absolutely insane, and especially this past week has been unreal. So I wanted to do a giveaway as a thank you, kind of, and you know, my way of giving back to the community. Like I said, I definitely don't want to make a really big deal out of it. That's not my style, but I do want to give back to you guys as much as I can. And I know it's not a huge giveaway, but I'm still relatively small here on YouTube, so I'll make bigger giveaways in the future. So if you want to enter the giveaway, the link is in the description down below. Anyone can enter, you don't have to be subbed or like the video or anything like that. And I'll be announcing the winner on Twitter when it concludes. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for your support as of late. Like, it means so much to me, and as always, thank you for watching the video, and have a nice day.